Hi. I don't know, I just thought I'd do one of Hunter's little intros that he did at the beginning of his video when he first entered the channel. Anyways, what is up YouTubers, Johnzza here. Now, before I get started on this improv video, since as you can see in the title, it says Improv Video Part 2! I do want to mention some things. Don't get mad at Hunter, that's my job. Well, I mean, I don't even know if you guys are mad that Hunter's not even putting in much videos, but he's got things to do too, you know. I mean, I have my own personal life too, you know. Like, sometimes I can't just sit here making videos all day, plus I have school to do, so it's Hunter. So, don't get too upset with him. There's a bunch of reasons I'm going to ask for tomorrow, but I'm sure he's already got a set of videos ready. He just needs to upload them. I pretty much heard about that, like, today. Yeah, today. And also, yeah, I do know the next videos I said to come out were Mario Galaxy. I do have them up, not on YouTube yet, but I mean, well, if you're watching this way later in the future, they're already on, but I'm going to be having them up as soon as this video is uploaded. I already have the other ones ready. So yeah, sorry if I keep looking off this way. It's just because I like looking at the actual screen where it actually shows me, where I'm not looking at the little camera thing here. Because here's where the little camera thing is, and then more over this way is like where, you know, like the actual screen is. So I gotta like keep looking at this thing. I gotta look. Okay, anyways. Okay, improv story. Let us begin. Okay, so improv is just random things. Alright, so there's me and Hunter. So there's just me, Hunter, and well, two other people. You know what? Let's have Marshall and Eric again because you know they were good at the haunted amusement park where Josh was just pranking us. Anyways, yeah, that's one of the things I mentioned before. So, anyways, let's see. There was the four of us. We woke up in a desert. We didn't know where we are, so we were like all confused and like, where are we? Eric was like really like stressed out because he's like out in the desert and he wanted water and sleep, and he didn't want to sleep on the hot sand. So, Hunter said, "I'll get us out of here," but he sounded like a douche, so it did sound like we were gonna get out of there anytime soon. So, anyways, we were just walking around the desert, just normal, and then Marshall, being dummy as he is, he goes right over to a cactus, and he decides to poke it. Why? I have no idea, but one of the needles went in him, so we had to pull it out. It was really sad to see him just go right to there. Anyways, we were walking in the desert, and then Eric sees something shiny. He's like, "Ooh, something shiny." And he grabbed it, and then all three of them fell down somewhere. Don't know where. There's like three trapdoors open. They fell down. I was the only one in the desert, so I didn't know where they are. I was all alone. I was thirsty. I had no water or food. Thought I was gonna die. And since no one was there, I couldn't eat anyone either because I wanted to eat. I was really hungry, so I was about to eat myself, but when I looked at a rock, it looked really weird, so I went to it. It looked like there was a little button there, so I pressed it, and a secret door opened, and I'm like, whoa. So then I walked down the rock tunnel, and then I found myself in a dungeon, where I saw Eric and Hunter are there. They were just hanging in there. But I didn't see where Marshall was. I'm like, hey guys, well, where's Marshall? And then Hunter just looked over to a pile of bones, so I could have assumed that Marshall got eaten by something, but I don't know what. So I had to get him out of there quickly before something happened, but out of nowhere there was this cactus tiger, and it came by and it tried to kill us. I was trying to get away as fast as I can. It seems like it's attracted to stuff that moves, so I was the thing that was moving the most. So I was running around in circles along with the cactus tiger, and we were just running around in circles, you know, doing stuff, and eventually I found a stick. So I it was sharp at the end, so I used it. I stabbed the tiger, and it died, and all the juice squirted out. None of the needles came out. It was just like gross green goo all over us. So I unlocked the chains where they were, and then we were going to go see who was messing with us. And when we went in, we saw let's see, we saw an owl, and it was an evil owl with a goatee. It was pretty messed up, and he was having dinner with Marshall. It was weird because we thought he died for some reason. I don't know, but the owl says, "I didn't want you guys to interfere with my love life with Marshall," and we're like, "Dude, really? I mean, is that why you just had us out in the desert just to get Marshall to yourself?" And he's like, "Shut up. I want him to myself, but you guys had to be around him when it happened." I forgot to mention we were in drama class when that happened. So, anyways, we decided to beat the owl up because it didn't have anything to defend itself with. So we beat him up, and for some reason it was a he, so that was weird. So, anyways, we beat him up, and Marshall didn't want to be there either. So Marshall helped us out because he didn't like being with the owl. He thought it was weird. So then we were all able to find a teleporter, and then we teleported back into class. But then it just went on as normal. I mean, no one even saw that we left or anything. It looked like we got there just as we left. So yeah, that's what happened, and that's our story in the desert. That was amazing. Good improv story, right? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Another little piece of information before we get the next improv story going is on Friday I'm gonna be going to Hunter's, and he's gonna be recording we're gonna be recording stuff there. I don't know. We might do more Mario Maker levels, new levels, Smash Bros levels. Who knows? Why did I say Smash Bros levels? There's no levels in Smash Bros. We just battle. I don't know, maybe I won't suck as much as last time I was over there. I mean, I sucked really bad, and I was Sonic most of the time, and I failed. The only time I think I only won with Sonic was when I was facing Hunter as Sonic. Like, he was Sonic and I was Sonic. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Next improv story. Alright. So, let's see here. This one's about at the water park, sure. Yeah, so I was at the water park with a couple of my friends. There was Hunter, Everest, Josh, Daniel, and Eric. And that was it. The other friends just couldn't make it because they were sick. And it was a field trip, but they couldn't make it because they were sick. So we were at the water park. We were, it was a fun time just going down water slides. It was pretty fun. And then when we were all meeting up together, we noticed that Josh was missing. So we thought he might have pulled another prank, since he did pull that prank on when we thought it was the haunted carnival. So we all just decided to go search for him individually because, why not? This is what we do. It would be weird to search together. I don't know why it would be weird, but just trust me, it would be weird. So anyways, we all went our separate ways to go find Josh and see where he was. And nobody had any luck. So basically, we went over to the snack bar. And then there's this weird guy here. He was all creepy like, and he just gave us ice cream. So yeah, we had the ice cream. We didn't have any ice cream because we were kind of full on snacks when we were there. So, except for Eric and Daniel, they were really hungry. So, we went off and looked for Josh all together. Then, when I was trying to tell everyone something, I noticed something. Eric and Daniel were gone. They were like gone. Didn't even see them. So, there was just me, Hunter, and Everest. Yeah, I think it was us three, Josh, Daniel, and Eric. Yeah, alright, so it's just us three. We didn't know what was going on. It was really confusing. You're trying to figure out where everyone was going. So, it was weird though. It had some kind of connection, but we didn't figure it out. We didn't know what it was. So we were looking around, seeing what we could get, and then Everest came back with some ice cream, and we're like, "Dude, seriously, why did you get ice cream?" And he's like, "I don't know, I'm hungry." But then he licked it, he just anonymously disappeared with the ice cream. Me and Hunter were like surprised. We're like, "Whoa, man, what?" So I was realizing something. Josh did have an ice cream before, or we all just did our random things before we met up, and then Eric and Daniel had some ice cream, and Everest did too. So me and Hunter decided it must have been the ice cream that made him disappear. So we went over to the creepy guy. We told him where our friends were. He said like, "Oh, what are you talking about? I don't have your friends." And Hunter was like, "Yo, man, we know you have our friends. Just stop the act." And then the creepy guy's like, "Alright, you caught me. Every time people lick my ice cream, I get them on my wall. I just feel lonely, so I get people on my wall." And we're like, "Dude, why can't you just talk to people, make friends? It's just so much easier. Or just go on Facebook. You can make 1,000,000 friends on there and chat with them." He's like, "Oh, really?" So we helped him out with Facebook. It was hard, but we were able to get him in and get him some friends. So as a reward, he let everyone go, even people he's captured before. So Josh, Daniel, Eric, and Everest were all back. So we were all back together, and it seemed like it was the end of the day, which sucked because half of the day was just fun, and then end of the day, the rest of the day was just trying to look for everyone. So then we went to the bus, and we went back to school since it was a field trip. And why would a water park be a field trip? We will never know. So there we go. Another improv. 2 improv stories for every improv thing. So remember, the next videos that are coming up are Mario Galaxy and... yeah, just Mario Galaxy for now. And then I'm sure I'll do the next game, which is... I still can't pronounce the game. Prince of Persia's Magic Swords, I think it was. I don't know, I'll continue on that. Maybe I'll do more than 3 episodes. Man, I think on the next episode of that, I think I may have to figure out some stuff since I haven't played it in a while. Plus, I barely know the game at all, so... don't know a damn thing. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. So, I don't know if Hunter's probably already put something up while I was recording this. It's 7:42, January 24th, 2016, on a Monday. Make that 7:50, no, not 50, 43, since it just changed. But yeah, he might have done it when I was doing this, I don't know. So anyways, yeah, so just be patient with him. I'm sure he has things he's got to do too, so, you know, just let him do his thing, alright? Let him do his thing! You know how angry he was in Mario Maker? He was so funny. But yeah, that's one of the videos that he did. If you want to check them out, you can go to my playlists. There's Mario Maker levels. Go near the bottom so far, and it should say Hunter's Adventures in Mario Maker. That's his own. But if you also want to see me and Hunter do it together, there's the first 5 videos there. So anyways, alright, enough mumbling. I'm going to end this video here. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, press the like button or subscribe, do whatever, and I shall see all you dudes in the next video. See ya! Get sucked away!